What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to my live reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 58. Now, the chapter's been out for some time. Shout out to the Viz, of course, for providing the chapters week in and week out because they're performing God's work as they should be. And a little bit later than usual. It's like a little past midnight right now by the time I'm recording this. If you guys have known, follow me on Twitter and stuff. I've been paying attention to the Raptors and stuff all day. My mans finally went through Game 7, Kawhi Anthony Leonard. Like he was Gojo, man, out here balling out during the Kyoto event arc and stuff, man. And I had to kind of just enjoy that greatness for a little bit. So if I'm a little bit late today, this might come out sometime later on Monday. So I apologize for not being late on it. Just, I just want to occupy my time with the Raptors. But it's been a minute since we got a chapter. It's been 2 weeks actually to be exact because, Golden Week and stuff. So we're back. I was informed that we do have indeed a color page for Jujutsu Kaisen, and right now we're going into stuff with Yuji and Nobara. We're currently taking care of business with that little monster thing that we saw that jumped right inside of a little portal thing, right? And then afterwards, we saw that creature that was right next to like Megumi, which I'm assuming that person, because what I was told is that it's the same thing, like they're both connected as one, but they said brothers. So I want to say, how the chapter is going to kind of, tell us exactly what they are, but I'm assuming those, that person or those persons, they're connected to Mahito. But for me to find out exactly what's going on, gotta read the chapter. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. Chapter 58 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Yo, that's kind of cold, Skip. Yo, the origin of obedience, part 4. You see, right here, Megumi's on the bottom and stuff. Which, the hands, what I assume is of Sukuna, wrapping around him. And then, of course, you're seeing the arms from, Yuji on the other side. He's, upside down. But I'm assuming it has to be two different arms. Because clearly the pattern stuff is very similar to the one that Sukuna has. Whereas the other ones that are grabbing around from Yuji could either be Megumi's or, his own, from what I can see. Unless those are that of Mahito, maybe? That actually, you know what? I'm going to have to double check on Mahito when I look at his hands again. Because I think those will look like, they're more like his hands and stuff, essentially. But he has the red and black and stuff, which I assume he's wearing because it kind of shows that. And then, Megumi wearing normally his black with a little bit of blue and everything. But, that's actually pretty fire. The origin would be in part 4. Akutami Gege bringing greatness as he should. Let's get into the chapter. Alright. The ones that possess an immense presence, the ones that are hiding, the ones that are already taken in by cursed spirits, they are all resonating. One of Sukuna's fingers was hidden by a cursed spirit. When Nitadora consumed the finger in June, it released its cursed energy. It looks the same, but compared to the one at the detention facility... Oh, yeah, because wait, wasn't there one that looked exactly like that from before? Wait, for real though? Compared to the one from the detention facility. Because that was the one from the first big arc. He comes in. Yo, did he actually nail Megumi? It's stronger. Barely, yo, he got cut in the head, and that thing's jumping towards him. You see dashing in with the little action styles. And you see the wolf thing from Megumi coming in, attacking him from behind. Huh? No. Yo, look at this face on the one eye, bro. When you see a man just only showing one eye and he's throwing up gang signs and stuff, man, listen, it's a wrap for you. And that dog is menacing right now, man. Nui. But he just pulled up. And we're going into Flashback, which is seen with Gojo. I win. Again. I was surprised you asked me to train you. Are you feeling pressure because of Yuji's growth? Oh, so this shouldn't have been not too long ago. Probably during the time that when Yuji, when we thought he had died, and then eventually came back after. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Isn't that annoying to ask me? Megumi, your skill and potential are probably higher than Yuji's. All that's left is the mental aspect. Megumi, you don't know how to bring out your best, do you? Say, what? Are you saying that I'm not trying my best? No, I'm saying you don't know how. Just look at that baseball game. Oh, so right after the Kyoto event, what I'm assuming. Why did you buy? I look at Megumi, I came here for teaching, right? I came here for no baseball review. And then, like, if I wanted that, I just go read Domino East, man. Why'd you bunt? You sacrificed yourself so Nobara could advance. Well, good for you. But people like Yuji and I are always swinging for the fences. I'm not saying a sacrifice bunt is bad. Baseball is a team sport, which with each team member is expected to play their role. However, being a Jujutsu sorcerer is an individual sport. But isn't coordinating with other sorcerers important? Yes. But no matter how many allies you have around you, you'll always die alone. Right now, you can only judge and match those around you, instead of picturing a stronger future you. Maybe it's because of that ace up your sleeve. You think in a worst-case scenario, if you were to at least sacrifice yourself, all would end well. Keep that up and you can forget about becoming as strong as me. You won't even match up to Nanami, bro. And to die and then win and dying victoriously are two completely different things. Megumi. See, that's, because even though you make the sacrifice, it helps in one way, but you lose in the other because, you can't advance forward. You gotta go all out. Listen, man, if you got an opportunity to go and score from 18 yards out, instead of making, a pass, which, you're probably going to get cleated in the chest or something, look, you got to just go for the fences. Go, take that shot. Don't risk not taking it because, like you said, man, look, it really is an individual sport at the end of the day because when it's one-on-one with a cursed spirit, man, and you have no idea what's in store for you, it's a wrap, man. Give it your all. It's okay to be selfish. So going right back to the present time now, Megumi, you see blood coming right down his face. How long was I out? Was my divine dog destroyed? No, my technique's finished. This is the end for me. Furube. Huh? A wasted treasure. He's remembering what happened with Sukuna said from back then, And the creature's like looking at like what the hell? Like question mark. Never mind, A Jujutsu sorcerer's growth never comes easy. Back then, bring forth the deepest shadows, picture it in your head, and don't worry about the exact form for now. Just push it forward from your focused, closed, cursed energy. Why did you run away? Here we go, bro. It's crazy just seeing him have a look like this, knowing his personality, and just like he doesn't. He's like, bro. Honest to God, he in ways he like reminds me of Kawhi Leonard, where it's like. He doesn't show off his personality, but that he has, like... We've seen, like, little bits here and there. A little smile and all that kind of stuff. But mostly he's kind of reserved, more calm and everything. This is, like, just literally the Game 7 I just watched right now, man. Kawhi, after hitting that shot, was all happy and everything, too. Like, a side of him we never got to see. This is something right now we're getting to witness in Megumi's character. I'm liking this, man. Freely. With a firm base, skill, and imagination. A person can change thanks to the slice of events. A future me who has surpassed their limits. Area expand. Wait, territorial expansion? Because I know there's a translation difference. Let's go! Territorial expansion! Yeah! My man transcends! Chimera Shadow Garden, bro. You seeing this? Look, bro, you see, like, bro, is that he's literally inside that of like a cave with like the black, like it looks like wings, or like waves of like of wings and stuff that are coming by, surrounding the guy. Haha, it's incomplete. How pathetic. But for now, look at this face he has on, like a sicko, man. But he's probably gonna body this individual, man. Chimera Shadow Garden. Like, that name is fire. Alright? That is a fire territorial expansion name. I'm with it. But now I gotta see what kind of damage it's gonna do to this guy, man. This should be enough. Rip it. You see, like, the frogs and stuff are coming through. He's, like, looking at it. And comes in with the sweet chin music. Like, nope. Takes him with a kick. Sends him back. More freely, bro. Look at his face, man. The emotion coming out of him. Think bigger. Huh? He gets shot right in the head. My techniques. Interpretation. What the hell? He gets shot right in the head. And he's getting hit by the birds and stuff. And has like a huge explosion coming out. Huh? From behind! Yo, from right behind the dog. He thought he got the dub and didn't. Divine Dog's claws even hurt it. You were no match. I'm tired. Wait, does this mean though that he has him right there and then, or he just admits that he can't go? Because even though, hold on. Yeah, because from the way I'm looking at it right now, because it looked like I thought he was gonna get caught from the explosion, but as you can see, he came in with his dog and stuff, right from behind. And you see like the angles and stuff from when we got him, and he looks like he has that look. This guy over here is looking like, what the hell, right? No, I think Megumi got him. Like Megumi's just one attack away from taking him out, and then that's pretty much it because he looks like he's at his limits. Yeah, man. Next chapter next week, man. But dude, pretty good chapter though right here for Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Look, Territorial Expansion. I know it's just area expansion, but we're going with the name I've known it as, okay? Territorial Expansion, Chimera, Shadow Garden. I don't know, man. Whatever Gege Sensei is doing in terms of creating these names and stuff, look, the names are fire. Alright? This one right here, man, has so much potential to be something crazy. Because, like when you see the thing, man, like it's basically like different creatures growing from the depths of the shadows, and like you're seeing like these waves and stuff, but it's like different creatures are coming out. You see like birds and wings, frogs like coming through trying to grab onto him and stuff, and then he still even has a divine dog to come in right afterwards. But like the birds coming in afterwards and making the attack and stuff. But he got like shot in the head, which is crazy. So unless it went right through him, because you don't see like at the end of the chapter, you don't see like from his hair because it's covering and stuff. So I'm assuming it was just like almost like a mirage and stuff. Like, you know, it looked like it got him, but it didn't. Oh man. So I'm expecting right here, after just showing this off right now, Megumi might body this guy next chapter. That's what I'm thinking right now. But yo, pretty good stuff right here. Oh my god, bro. This man, like, and I really like the talk afterwards we had with Gojo, from which I'm assuming was had to be after the Kyoto events, because they're talking about the baseball game and stuff. But he did nail it on the head though with the whole thing with Jujutsu Sorcerers, because yeah, you're gonna be working together in teams and stuff at one point in time, but when it comes to you having, you know, the chance of being able to defeat something, and you're gonna try and sacrifice yourself, yeah, there's gonna be a plus in it, but you're not gonna be around. Let's say you end up surviving it afterwards, but you end up losing an arm, you lose some form of limb afterwards. It's like you probably could have got the job done without having to sacrifice anything, and knowing that the fact that, you know, you could still, you know, you'll die alone if you were to go one-on-one with them. So making sacrifice is not gonna do anything for you, like for the majority parts. So that, and I'm really liking, you know, the change and like the tone and stuff with Megumi's character, because look, he's the spookiest individual when he smiles, and that says it right there, with especially going into Chimera's Shadow Garden, which dope name. But I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Pretty good chapter this time around. Let me know how you guys feel on let me know how y'all feeling about Chimera Shadow Garden, and let me know, does Megumi have this in the bag, or we're about to get some kind of twist? Let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. And I will catch you guys next week for chapter 59 of Jujutsu Kaisen. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team. Yeah, yeah.